common mistake many of us make, not just in dieting, but in life in general, is to rush headlong into something without any forward planning. If you think, it would be a very foolish hill climber who ventured out without warm clothing, waterproofs and a compass, or at the very least without checking a weather report. Fail to plan, plan to fail, as the saying goes. With this in mind, it is vital before attempting any weight loss plan that you consider in advance those obstacles most likely to thwart your goals. For example, think about those situations in everyday life when you may encounter temptations. Is there a hamburger stand on your way to work, or a vending machine near your work desk? You may wish to consider an alternative route, or quite simply, stop carrying small change in your pocket. This is just one example among many, and of course, it is not practical to plan for every eventuality. But just from the act of planning itself, you will be more consciously aware of your temptations, and therefore be better prepared to take a preemptive strike on them before they get the chance to tempt you. Would you be surprised to know that much of your eating is not triggered by hunger? It's an interesting fact that a lot of the eating you do actually happens when you're not actually hungry. The reason for this can be explained with a little psychology. We respond naturally to mental cues or triggers. These can be internal or external in nature. My own worst external mental trigger is alcohol. When I'm in a bar or any time I have a beer, I can't resist munching on nuts or chips, and I frequently don't know when to stop. So what's going on? Am I hungry? Well, if I only had dinner an hour ago, that's pretty unlikely. I have simply made an unconscious association between drinking beer and snacking uncontrollably. These kind of triggers are easier to remove. If you have a sweet tooth, you could simply throw foods containing sugar from your cupboard to avoid temptation, or in my case, just avoid going in bars. Our internal and emotional triggers, however, can be a little more challenging. Internal triggers can be anything from boredom to anxiety, or simply low self-esteem. Now, while we can't simply wipe these away, we can adapt and choose how we respond to them. Replacing eating with exercise, even if only a walk with the dog, can go a long way to eliminating the cravings you feel. I'll bet you didn't know that much of the time you feel the urge to eat, you are in actual fact dehydrated. This is because our bodies often have trouble distinguishing hunger from thirst. So think about the potential here. A body used to snacking may simply need tricking into thinking it is full. One of the best ways to achieve this is simply to consume more fluids. Fruit smoothies can be great for this. Not only do they provide you with part of your 5 fruit and veg a day, they are also very low in calories and bursting with vitamins. Or why not simply have a large glass of iced water? You'll be very surprised how this can keep hunger at bay as well as flushing toxins from your system. It's a well-documented fact that rewards enhance a sense of achievement. They build confidence and momentum, which in turn release positive endorphins into your bloodstream. Once you have reached your first specific goals, whether that be losing so many pounds or managing to exercise for 7 days in a row, be sure to treat yourself. This could be something as simple as a new DVD or even a night out. Rewards are essential for long-term success and will make shedding those pounds seem that little bit sweeter.